How's it going, guys? Back with another video. So I figured I'd hop on here today, make a little bit of an update. As you guys can see, the quality is a little bit better. I did upgrade my phone. I'm not using the mic right now. I'm actually trying out the phone on, or the mic on the phone. So if you guys can hear me a little bit better and stuff like that, let me know in the comments how you're liking the quality and stuff like that. So with today's video, I wanted to hop on here and give you guys a little bit of an update. I actually reached out to Hptuners myself, and I was going back and forth with them. They don't really have a on-the-phone customer service, so I couldn't really talk to anybody on the phone. So what it is with Hptuners is it's creating a ticket. It's like basically emailing back and forth. And once I gave them some basic information, like the VIN, the name of the tuner, the tuning shop, etc., stuff like that, they were pretty quick on responding. So I did like that. It was within minutes and stuff like that. And they gave me some valuable, decent information. So that actually helped me going forward. It, put my mind at ease and stuff. We're going on 2 months now at the shop. I know it's crazy. I know a lot of people are gonna, get on here and say that's definitely crazy and it, move on, get a different tuner. I've heard it all. I have people, messaging me on the side, where's your car, stuff like that. So I'm trying to keep the updates coming. I'm trying to get, the car back, obviously. So that's what made me reach out to Hptuners. And basically, as a lot of you know, my tuner actually sent off the MAF patch. This was, I want to say, a couple weeks ago. Basically, that's increasing the limits. We're right now, as is, we're not really getting any fuel after 4,200 RPMs. Like I mentioned in some previous videos, I am no tuner whatsoever, guys. So when it comes to tuning, technology, and stuff like that, that is not my ballpark. I am a wrencher. I like to work on cars. As for the tuning, I leave that to somebody else. So I'm just going off of what I was told. So anyways, my tuner sent off that MAF patch to increase the limits so we can get somewhere, get going. And it actually went to the engineering department at Hptuners. I was talking to the customer support. And so what they did was they actually emailed the engineering department, and they basically said that it was under review. And then they actually sent it back and with some adjustments. And then my tuner said that it didn't really work. It increased the limits just a little bit, but it didn't work fully. So he had to send it back to Hptuners, and it went under review again with the engineering department. And then by me emailing Hptuners, it actually, motivated them to start working on it again. With these kind of things, guys, you have to be on it. You don't feel like you're, pressing the situation or anything like that. But if you just let it, let them do their thing, it's literally just going to be put on the back burner like I did. I finally started reaching out to them and pressing the situation, and it actually worked. Hptuners, the engineering department, actually fixed the issue and actually sent it back to my tuner a couple days ago. And so it's getting the ball rolling, basically. So I actually went in the other day and talked to my tuner face-to-face, because that's what Hptuners support recommended. They were like, you should actually go in and talk to your tuner because the software is perfect. They have it all dialed in and stuff like that. So they sent that back to him, and hopefully, that works. So I actually went over there, talked to my tuner face-to-face, had a good conversation. And, I basically sat down. I was like, so is this going to cost me an arm and a leg? The car has been here for, going on 2 months now. And he was like, no, this is not your fault whatsoever. You're not going to have to pay for all this time or anything like that. Because some tuners do that. Some shops do that. They do like a, storage fee and stuff like that. But that's not the case here. So that put my mind a lot at ease because, I was like, oh man, this bill is going to be insane. but I'm just paying for the tune. I'm paying for the fine little adjustments that I had to have them do, like the belt and stuff like that when we had shred. You know, if you want to watch those previous videos that I made, go back and watch those, guys. I have all the updates, the whole journey on here. I actually have a little mini series too that I actually have to update a little bit, but you know, I've been pretty busy with other things right now. But so yeah, that's basically where we're at, guys. He said that, you know, when I was talking to him face to face the other day, he was like, I'm gonna pull your car in a couple days and see if that new fine adjustments actually work, and then we can get the ball going again, doing some pulls, doing some adjustments, stuff like that, and get the car done. Hopefully that is how it is. Fingers crossed. He's actually currently working on a Dodge Durango and a Dodge Charger SRT that has actually been there before my car, before I even brought my car. So he's trying to get those out too. Those have been, he was discussing a little bit with me, that sounds like a headache. So yeah, that's basically where we are, guys. So, you know, stay patient with me. I am starting to getting a little impatient myself. I'm definitely eager to get the car back. You know, as, you know, anybody would be if their car was, you know, missing or gone for months on end, you know. So going into this, I know I've said this in, you know, previous videos, going into this, I thought, you know, the car was only going to be at the shop for 4 days, and then it ended up being 2 months. But so yeah, and I got my mind off of it a little bit. I'm currently trying to get into a newer place. We're gonna know a little more information on that later. This new place has a huge garage, bigger garage than what I have now, and I have some videos planned for that. If this all goes as planned, I'm gonna, you know, fabricate the garage the way that I want it for future videos, for future content, stuff like that, with lighting, all kinds of stuff. I have all this in my head, so stay tuned for those videos, guys. It's looking pretty good so far, so I don't want to jeopardize it, but that's where we are right now. So stay tuned for those videos. I will get on here with any more updates that I get. I should know some more information, you know, in a few days. So basically stay patient with me. If you're liking the content, like, comment, subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it, guys. It keeps me busting these videos out, keeps me bringing these updates to you guys, keeps me invested. I got a new camera that I'm still adjusting with. You can definitely see the quality is a lot better. Like I said, leave it in the comments, guys. If you can, if the, you know, vocals is good, the camera's good. I have some adjustments that I got to make still on the camera to make it good, but as for right now, it's looking pretty good. So stay tuned, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it, and thanks for watching this video.